This video we are going to be replacing a 3-ton split system. We're keeping the existing duct, and then I'm gonna see what I can do to add more return because there's never enough. All right, so I have been here before, and you probably, if you've seen all my videos, which I doubt, saw me working on this blower, which was vibrating furnace, making noise. See, all the ducts seem to be pretty intact because they're all mostly KD wrapped in these yellow wraps. First, I'm going to put a fan right here because it's really hot. I'm not gonna be able to work in this for too long. I'm already sweating. Old coil, BDP, 3-ton with this old Premier style furnace. Hey, they got a drain pan, look at that. More KD pipe. I think we're gonna keep that to save them some money. We're only doing equipment, so all that is also KD, all the, solid pipe. Actually, this is solid pipe too, and so is that. All right, so I'll be real careful disconnecting everything except for this one. We can go. I'm gonna run 110/88 for these two ducts. I'm gonna run a 10, and then this one will be a 9, and then that other one will remain an 8. Now I'm gonna disconnect this one. Looking inside these ducts, they're actually in good condition. So then I'm gonna go ahead and remove the refrigerant from the condenser so I can disconnect my evaporator coil. Start disconnecting the whole thing. I'm gonna have to tear apart that furnace. This is the existing return. This measures 16, but it's not 16 because it stops right here. See, there's the 2x4 right here, the ceiling joist. So we're gonna enlarge this. We're gonna make it 14/30, and that'll give us a more quiet return for this system. So here's our condenser that we're gonna replace. I wonder what they're doing here. Are they borrowing? I think they're borrowing power. Not ideal. I'm gonna grab my hoses and start removing the refrigerant. All right, so this is all disconnected, ready to go. I'm gonna go to the attic and do my material list, and I'll be back here tomorrow with all my material ready to hit the ground running. Didn't see is I have my buddy right here helping me mount the unit. I will be putting ISO pads right here in between just to help make a little separation between the metal. I'm gonna start cutting that, making that larger, taking this can off. Also gotta put that evaporator coil right here. And then I don't know if I showed you when I drill these, but these are just those side tap lag bolts. And then down here, I gotta open this because this has shipping bolt, I believe, on the blower motor. All right, so it does have a shipping bracket. You can tell because it has this. If you don't remove this furnace is gonna make a lot of noise with that white plastic washer. That's the one that needs to come off. 2, 3. Así es la expresión, 2, 3. It's like saying like so-so. When you're hammering this thing in, you gotta make sure and pull this one up so that it's gonna arch in a little bit. Otherwise, it's gonna get damaged right here. Okay, so they all have ISO pads. Now I'm screwing on the return plenum. Put a little cross bars or whatever you want to call them, so the furnace can go that way and it can't go this way. I'll do the same thing on the other side. Next step, we're going to start cutting the hose for the supplies and connecting those ducts, and once I'm done doing that, probably put the drain pan.
Stay tuned for part 2.